Yo guys, this is NaughtyOstrich, and this is going to be a quick video talking about everything you need to know going into this massive, huge live event. This might be the biggest live event in Fortnite history. So basically, as you know, Mr. Polar Peak Monster getting triggered. Decided, if you know, a person who's meant to give clues for us, works at Epic, named Donald Mustard, has recently changed location to say hungry. Does that mean anything? Who honestly knows? But, yeah, basically what I think what's going to happen is if you go into the game files, you can find a code. It says Water Wave C. Now, from the leaks, we found out the monster was called Catus. So I'm just going to be honest here. C is Catus. They wouldn't add something with the letter C in such a time where there's 4 days and 20 hours. 4 days, 10 hours left. The event will happen anytime, and I will be filming the event. Or I might. Don't guarantee that, but I will try to film the event 4 a.m. where I live at the time, so yeah, and I don't want to waste my Saturday, but okay then. 4 a.m. on Saturday. Do it for the content. Do it for the content! Okay. But yeah, this wave is meant to happen, and also, there has been sightings of this monster approaching the Fortnite Island. Yes, so if you go around the Fortnite Island, there is a chance you will see in the distance a massive iceberg moving around. This has been confirmed real. There are icebergs with the Polar Peak Monster is swimming around sometimes, and you can see him. It's just so rare, but it is possible. And I know this from personal experience. But you can see him and the Polar Peak Castle just hovering on the ocean and gliding around, moving around, proving that the Polar Peak Monster is inbound and is looking for something. I'm just going to refer to it as Polar Peak Monster when I could call it Catus. But this robot is really going to have some combat skill. This monster, if it can just carry around a giant castle and an iceberg on its back, you're going to have to be very equipped to fight it. And to be honest, I hope there is something cool happening. And it's not just, tsunami comes in as he climbs up. You can't even see the fight because of the tsunami wave covering it. And people on the ground, they immediately get... they probably will make a game mode where the only location you can go on is the air, the sky platforms, because that's the whole point of this game mode. There will be a sky platform and you'll have to stay on it. Stay high and survive this battle. And hope that Fortnite just the map doesn't explode and every sky platform falls and all of a sudden there's no Fortnite. You just drop into the ocean every game. It's who can pin their glider. Wait until the end, pin your glider, and you win. That's honestly a joke, but I'm really excited to see how this event plays out. Epic can make this the greatest event in history, or they can make it one of the worst. It depends how they play it out. And I hope it ends up being one of the best, because a good event is fun to see. The Polar Peak... For the last one that came at Polar Peak, though, the Ice Storm event was quite poor. Number 1, it brought zombies. Number 2, it was the last event to not have shooting. Literally, I was killed immediately. And I had to watch it in spectate mode. I'm joking. But someone else I was watching it with in duos actually got killed. He was spectating me when the event happened, which sucks. Got the popcorn out and was shot while the event was happening because just someone somehow shot me through the fog. And it's not the same watching it in spectator. You want to be there and be in the moment, and that was probably the worst event. Not much happened. Let's be honest here. Snow came. That's not a map change. The rocket event, you may say, it's the same thing, but it had a cool visual. This one you couldn't see. The best visual you had was looking at the map and seeing it just all whiten. Regardless, this is all the details I can find about the Polar Peak monster. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.